Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video it's gonna be pretty weird. So I actually play a lot of Call of Duty Zombies. By a lot I mean a lot, especially their Eisendrache, but I never really make the other bows except for the wolf bow and the lightning bow. So this right here is gonna be my first attempt of making a void bow, and I'll be basically analyzing it, so it will be like a different video in general. So if you don't know what a void bow is, it's the bow upgrade from Eisendrache, where if you shoot it, like a freaking gate opens from things from other dimensions. They eat the zombies up. I mean, this is like the second best bow, but I mean, like, if it wasn't so hard, it might be one of the best bows. Alright, so let's get back right into the gameplay and analysis. The first part of the void bow is like one of the main steps is to get this urn out, as you can see in the gameplay. Now, to get that urn, you need to get the arrow part first, and you have to shoot a symbol, and I didn't record that part. It's pretty self-explanatory. But essentially, you hold square on those urns, and you have to find each head. One of them is right over here in the church window. Another one that I will go for is the one in Mule Kick. There's like a legend Mule Kick. Next one I will go for, there's gonna be one also in Samantha's Toy Box. There's one in Double Tap Sledge, and then there's gonna be one in the teleported room where it's near the basin, and the next one is a truck in the rocket launch pad area. And it's a pretty easy step, honestly. You just have to keep a couple of zombies alive, but the next step is the step I really struggle with. Alright, this next part has to be one of the part that I hate the most out of all the bow steps. It's this. So you have to get 8 crawlers in a room, and essentially get souls from that by killing them crawlers. And I hate this step. As you can see, I die here. Yeah, I hate that. I hate this step so much. It took me about 3 rounds to finish the step, because this step is just so, I don't know why, I just hate the step. I'm gonna show you some gameplay of me trying the step and finally completing it. But yeah, I just don't like this step.
Generous gift. I am grateful. Be grateful it is only your legs I removed.
For the next step, it is probably the easiest step besides shooting the symbol. So essentially the urn is gonna say something, like the vase that comes out, it's gonna say something, like example, crown stag door. And then there's like these night tombs all around the map that have these symbols. If you press square on those symbols, or X, another symbol will pop up, and you have to remember those symbols. So essentially, when you get that done, you kill zombies, and the zombies will basically drop that symbol. And there's gonna be a lot of symbols, but you only need the symbols that the urn says. So yeah, the purple thingy-mabobs. And then for the last part is after you get those, and then you have to shoot the symbols in the same order as the urn says them at the first time. And then a beam of light should go up, and you can be able to grab the arrow. Yeah, and then you get yourself the bow, essentially. You put the arrow inside of the box, you fill it up with souls, and yeah, you get yourself the new void bow. So here's some gameplay of it now.
My earning power is double that of what I am used to. This is tough.
Alright, time to see what my mistakes were. Before the gameplay begins, I'll give you a quick analysis. My run was pretty good, but I wasn't efficient enough. As you can see the gameplay here, when I finally got a max ammo, a Panzer spawned in. And basically, I almost was dead. I was outrunning it. If it wasn't for my anywhere but here, I wouldn't have survived. I'll go and play that whole thing right now.
Definitely not the Russian made. It has flavor. Steel pig weakness is power core. I know you are not infectious. Perhaps I am immune. Why do we not break open machine and take all candy?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but here is the gameplay of the Void Bow. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I am glad this dark power may be used for good. Your boundless aggression was your downfall. You want dance? I refuse. Feast! Feast on their fetid flesh!